thank you so much. And one time for Richard Nato on the Nighttime Philharmonic. Excellent. So, Darren, when did this come out?
This came out in September of '07, so I've been promoting it for the past few months.
And I tell you something, you know, just listening to your stuff, I can see how you play at Michelle's. Boy, that sounds expensive.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, you know, I'm guessing this is a full album with no vocals?
Yeah, it's a full album, instrumental, and there's a lot of ukulele and guitar on it. So I played all the guitar and ukulele, and then a guy named Nathan Avial from the group Papa filled in on the bass.
Oh, well, you did very well with that one there. And you know what, you talked about during the break, you submitted this to the Nahoko Hano Hano Award?
Yep, so it's been submitted, and hopefully we'll get a nomination. I just moved back to Hawaii, so this for me was a calling card for moving home and introducing myself to the music community here.
And did you always play this type of music, or did you start out, you know,
Hawaiian
like most of us?
I started out playing Hawaiian music in high school. A guy named Barry Flanagan was my first teacher. So that tune that I played, it's called Gratitude, very hapa style. Yeah. And then I went away to college and studied classical guitar and got a major in classical guitar, which was totally different.
Well, I'll tell you what, it showed, and I mean that in a very positive way. I mean, you can see the exposure to other genres in it, you know.
Thank you.
Did you get much heat from people going, wow, how come you don't play Hawaiian?
I haven't. I was a little nervous about coming back and playing a type of music that wasn't traditional slack key. And this album was recorded in New York City when I was still living there. And then I moved back home in 2007. So it's been really well received, and I've been happy that people have been receiving it so well.
Well, I'll tell you what, you ain't getting this one back. Can you hang out for a little bit?
Sure.
I want to introduce you to a gentleman. What an interesting job he has. He's the medical director for AirMed Hawaii. He's the guy who flies, you know, very important cargo back and forth. We'll let him tell you about it. Please help me welcome Dr. David Yu. Hey, Johnny. How are you, man? Are you a medical doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And you fly the actual... Are you the medical director, or do you fly the plane?
I'm actually the medical director. I'm not a pilot.
Okay.
Although it was a childhood dream of mine, but I do not.
but your organization has how many planes?
We have 3 planes staffed in Honolulu. AirMed Hawaii, we're very lucky to have a company here that can take your families and loved ones to the neighboring islands. Should there ever be an illness, trauma, stroke, or heart attack, you'll rest assured that there is someone that's going to take that loved one and bring them back to a high level of facility, usually in Honolulu, so that they can be treated. Okay,
now is this on an emergency basis, or it's one of those things you can use frequent flyer miles?
No frequent flyer miles. It's absolutely for emergencies only. These are the sickest patients that are in Hawaii.
Who normally calls you? The hospital, or do like regular people from there? Hey, who calls you?
It's the hospitals on the neighboring islands.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm telling you, and tell me how different your planes are from. I mean, these are flying ambulances, essentially.
That's exactly what they are. They are the ambulances in the sky. The planes that we have are called King Air planes, which we're proud to say we have 2 pilots that fly on every mission. So safety is our priority here. The medical staff is made up of either 2 nurses or a nurse and a paramedic.
Yeah, so there's the bed, and then I mean I'm seeing the guy with all the stuff. And
sure.
And is there that girl who says, before we take off, we'd like to familiarize you with a few of the safety features on board?
No. We do have some no flight attendants, but we have nurses and paramedics who will cater to your every need and make sure that you're taken care of.
Okay, and that type of service, how long have you been doing it?
AirMed Hawaii came into operation in April of 2006. We fly between 150 to up to 180 patients per month.
Per month? Did anyone else do that? I'm sorry that I don't know, but did anyone else do that before you did it?
Yes, there was a company that's still in operation that flew before then.
Okay.
We came out here in April 2006 after there was an accident. Accidents do occur, and the thing with us is we have a perfect safety record. Accreditation is very important. So we have what's called a CAMS accreditation.
A CAMS?
CAMS, so it's C-A-M-T-S.
Well, I was wondering how it was spelled.
Basically what it is there's no federal regulation for medical transport. So we have this organization that's national that certifies you to make sure that everything is done appropriately so that everything is safe, it meets the highest standards.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm guessing that you probably monitor yourself more than any agency would because that's your business.
Sure.
Am I right?
Sure.
My goodness. So what is the, I mean, is it a broken leg or do they have to have a certain level of emergency before you'll fly?
There's a lot of criteria. It could stem anywhere from things such as motor vehicle accidents, broken hips and pelvis, heart attacks or stroke. For us personally, pediatrics is where I find most of the satisfaction.
I mean, that's, when you save a life, I mean, you know, that's got to be just the highlight of your any year, wouldn't it?
It's like you said in the opening, it's a special kind of cargo,
Yeah.
and it's a human life. And there is no better feeling, this attitude of gratitude, when you take a sick person over and help to save a life.
Ladies and gentlemen, AirMed Hawaii, Dr. David Yu, thanks for all the good work. Thanks for dropping by. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to talk a little more with David and Darren when Nighttime returns with Ili Oha, ladies and gentlemen. Ili Oha. Don't go away.
Better hearing is better living. Come to Island Audiology for a free hearing aid demonstration. Dr. Robin Whelans will personally take care of you. As a doctor of audiology, Dr. Whelans' expertise really makes the difference. Testing, counseling, and offering the best hearing device for your budget and needs. Learn more about Bluetooth hearing aids and rechargeable batteries. Enjoy each moment with friends and family. Call today for an appointment. Better hearing is better living.
Who keeps our culture alive through the support of Keiki Hula?
We do.
Who gets our beloved sports teams to their games?
We do.
Who also serves our country with pride?
We do.
We're Aloha, and it's more than just our name. It's our mission.